The New England Patriots just got Jordan Addison news. Let's talk about it. My name is Aaron. This is Sports Talk Patriots on the daily, pushing out that content to people just like you who can't get enough Patriots football. Do me a favor before we get started. Hit that subscribe button, like button, the little bell. Hit that so you get those notifications on a daily basis. I'd love to see you here. So today what we're going to be talking about, Jordan Addison, possible trade. We'll talk about it to the New England Patriots as well. We're going to be talking about some other funny things on this Halloween as well. An old kicker, an old starter, now gone. We'll talk about him. Anyways, let's jump right into it. Jordan Addison, we know he is a wide receiver for the Minnesota Vikings. Honestly, a great young wide receiver. He would be a solid number one for the New England Patriots, but I'm just going to say it very simply put. He has debunked any rumor of any trade. He says people just trying to make something out of nothing. It ain't nothing. So apparently being upset that he has fewer targets that he's had in the past. You are battling against someone like Justin Jefferson. A lot of people would argue one of the best, if not the best wide receiver in the NFL. So it's kind of understandable that you are the second fiddle there as well. Jalen Nailor, someone who is a speedy wide receiver out of Michigan State. He's coming in getting more targets than he's done in years past. And so I can understand some frustration out of Jordan Addison, but it is important to note that he has debunked the rumors. He's going to be staying in the Minnesota Vikings. Anytime a team goes on a losing skid, and we know this as Patriots fans, any fan base, they start speculating, they start making rumors, they start pointing fingers, they do all these different things. But again, Jordan Addison, great wide receiver, will not be coming to the New England Patriots. Do not believe the hype. Do not believe the rumors. Though he is great, originally from Pittsburgh Panthers, the University of Pittsburgh, and then transferred to USC. Had a great year there. Top pick by the Vikings. Again, I would love him. I would love him on the New England Patriots. But again, there was rumors that it was Kendrick Bourne in a 6th-round pick for Jordan Addison. Absolutely not. They would not accept that. That is a ridiculous trade. Jordan Addison is a high commodity. He would get much more, or they would have to give up much, much more than that. So just wanted to debunk that rumor right there. Again, that does not mean the Patriots aren't looking for a wide receiver. Again, I think it would be in their best interest to work from the trenches, the line, and work out. I think it'd be a wise decision. Yes, in the offseason or, potentially in the draft, to look to get a wide receiver. There's going to be a bunch of good young wide receivers coming in this draft as well. But again, the biggest issue for Elliott Wolf, Gerard Mayo, and the front office of the New England Patriots is not the wide receiver position. It is the offensive line. Though the offensive line has looked better than it did at the beginning of the season, it is still a question mark and something that needs to be fixed. Again, there's no reason to go out and get a Ferrari and sell the house, even though, again, they said it was Kendrick Bourne and a 6th-round pick. Again, that is not the case. There's no need to get a Ferrari, send them out there, and spend all that kind of money at this very moment. There's no need to. And so, again, there was some of the most, if not the most, cap space in the NFL. The New England Patriots will be making moves when it comes to the offseason into the draft. Again, I think Gerard Mayo said it best. If we can add someone at a reasonable value to this team, then we will do that. If it's going to make us better, if we need to trade people out, it is what it is. But we're looking to make this team better. If they make moves, great. If they don't, it is what it is. They're 2-6. Yes, they have a chance to win some more games. But again, I think their likelihood of making the playoffs is next to none. But again, that's all right. We can still cheer them on and be hopeful in watching someone like Drake May play and this young talent on this team, and Christian Gonzalez, Pop Douglas, all these other guys. So again, squashing the Jordan Addison rumors. Again, I hope I got to that quick enough. I know some people are always like, get to the point. I can talk. I have the gift of gab. All right, next one. I actually thought this was more funny than anything. Austin Hooper was basically talking about, hey, I know who's going to start at quarterback, and then he just randomly says Hunter Henry. And it's a total joke, just trolling the media, because the media wants any savory piece of meat they can stick their teeth into. And so just kind of funny, he's playing with them. As well, a couple other trolling things. Thought it was hilarious. The New England Patriots let the LA Dodgers use their plane to go back to LA. Hilarious. Obviously, the New England, the Boston rivalry with New York, too funny. As well, saw a video on Twitter. I was going to play it, but again, I didn't want my video to get flagged. But it was the video of Randy Moss asking Bill Belichick to go to the Halloween party where he dressed up like a pirate. It's just funny. Like, what? Again, I know people at times are frustrated with how the whole Bill Belichick era ended, but you gotta reminisce of the good times. So, comment below just any of these situations. Last short video today because we all got to go trick-or-treating. I got to bring all three of the kids out there, and it's going to be a good time. Stay safe. But last but not least, Chad Ryland. We remember he lost out to Joey Sly. You know what? He's doing well for the Arizona Cardinals. Matt Prater went down on the IR with a left knee injury, and Chad Ryland has come in. You look at his stats real quick: 8 of 9 field goals. Perfect from 30 to 39, 2 of 3 from 40 to 49, and then perfect from 50, which is only 1. But you know what? I'm never going to dog on a player. Hey, go make that money, go make that paper, and tip my hat to you and wish you the best. So as we move on towards the weekend, Friday, Saturday, we're going to be talking much more about the upcoming game against the Titans. We'll talk about preview predictions. And as always on Saturday, we're going to be talking about Vegas odds, one of my favorite things to do. So do me a favor, on your way out, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment below. You know what? Comment below. What's your favorite candy to get? Mine, Butterfingers. Big fan of them. Always have been. Comment below. Tell me your favorite candy just because, I don't know, it's Halloween and it's fun. Also, don't forget, one of the biggest matchups of this weekend is going to be Calvin Ridley going up against Christian Gonzalez. And Calvin Ridley was, for some reason, and again, he's not doing bad for the Tennessee Titans. He's not doing bad. And he's impressed me in some of the games that I've seen him play. Again, it's just, I don't think it was a smart move getting a wide receiver at that age and paying him the amount of money they were probably going to pay him. Not worth it. Again, back to Jordan Addison. I wouldn't mind paying him money. He's not a bad asset, not a bad asset at all. But again, I think it's important for the Patriots that in that front office, listen, they are not making deals unless they are 100% certain it is in their favor. I think you would, going and trying to, put a Band-Aid on a bullet wound would not be ideal, in the sense of going to get players that aren't necessarily going to help right now or even in the future, just getting players to, like, I don't know, just to appease people or whatnot. So again, don't think unless it helps the Patriots, no need to do it. So comment below anything you think, favorite candy, throw it out there. You guys rock. This is Sports Talk Patriots. My name's Aaron. We'll talk later. Peace.